Yeah, we are live, Udit. Awesome, awesome. Good morning, afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this live event. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in for this exclusive launch event of Dynosend Lifetime Deal on PitchGround Super Summer Monsoon Sale. Guys, if you're watching us live, shoot your questions inside the comment box. And if you're watching this in replay mode, do not forget to check it out, the Lifetime Deal of Dynosend on pitchground.com. Hello, guys, this is your host, Swapnil, and we have Udit with today. Let me give you the brief introduction of the tool, what a Dynosend is and what it does for you. So, Dynosend is a robust email marketing tool which enables you to engage your customers at every stage of their life cycles with data-driven email marketing and marketing automations. So, this is Dynosend. Would you like to add anything, Udit, before we showcase the demonstration of the tool?
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much, Swapnil, for the introduction. I think I'm very excited for Dynosend because for the very first time in about, I would say, 4 years of PitchGround, we have finally decided to work with a full-fledged email marketing and email automation solution. Because for us, we have been a believer of the three P's that we have been implementing throughout across the organization that went live from May. And ever since, you might have seen the launches and the products that are coming up are absolutely top notch. The quality of the products are top notch. In fact, we were able to bring in a $3.4 billion company on a lifetime deal last month, right? And now we're bringing in further cutting edge, very, very well matured software along with very good founders. So our three Ps have been a huge success so far ever since we implemented this in the month of May. And I'm very excited for Dynosend as well, especially because of the fact that the product is absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful, very highly mature product with an incredible founder. So very excited for this entire webinar, software.
Awesome, awesome. So, guys, if you don't know what Dynosend is, let me play the promo video, which will give you the insightful information what Dynosend will do for you in terms of email marketing solution, right? So, here we go.
Customer engagement, one of the pillars of every business, and today we are automating it. What's going on, guys? This is Val from PitchGround. Every modern business has one thing in common: scalability. If you are not scaling, most likely your company will stagnate and at the end of the day will die. That's why bringing more clients is crucial. On the other hand, scaling could bring you a lot of confusion. Your old system won't be able to handle the growing amount of customers, and as a result, you will end up with poor user experience, low product adoption, low conversion rate, and customer churn. But let's recall how the conveyor assembly line was invented. Given sharply increased production volume, famous American automobile manufacturer Henry Ford had to revisit the whole manufacturing process and started incorporating conveyor belts into his company's assembly line systems, which changed the industry. In order to focus on scaling, you should automate all you can, and Dynosend is the right tool to help. Dynosend is a customer experience automation platform that enables you to engage your customers at every stage of their lifecycle with data-driven email marketing, marketing automation, and contact CRM. The email marketing feature allows you to design beautiful and responsive emails, personalize your emails with liquid tags, track email engagement for all contacts, and get detailed insights and reports. The marketing automation helps you send emails, SMS, webhooks, and Slack messages, create automation with Visual Workflow Builder, choose from the variety of triggers and actions, and send data-driven messages for all use cases. And last but not least, the contact management feature, which enables you to convert your visitors into contacts, manage them in multiple audiences, get an individual customer view, and segment your contacts based on data. So, if you've decided to scale your company like a grown-up, PitchGround.com is the place to go, because now we're launching a lifetime deal for Dynosend, so don't miss out. That's pretty much it, guys. Let's keep growing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you for the nice explanation of Dynosend, Val. So let me present my screen and showcase you the product and the solution that we're bringing on a lifetime deal. That is a marketing automation platform that is Dynosend. And let me present my screen. All right. So I can, okay, so the presentation is on here. So these are the problems. What I'll do is I'll showcase the problem that most of the email marketing tool has, and most of the people are facing while they're starting up their email marketing campaigns. They're setting up the campaigns, or they're scaling up their products, or they are doing a shout out of their products through the email marketing solution, right? So these are the problems that many companies are facing in today's world. Like they are having low product adoption because of the lot many things, right? Then the low conversion rate, high consumer churn, then low user engagement. So these are the problems are the companies and individuals, or the product owners, or the site owners, or e-commerce owners are facing. If you are also facing this kind of problems out of this four, like low product adoption, low conversion rate, or high consumer or the customer churn, or low user engagement, then just comment the problem that you're facing right now, because this is the solution that you might be looking for, because it gives you the insightful automation information, and you can do beautiful things with this tool, right? And why you should care, because this is kind of simple presentation that I'm
I think
presenting, right?
we should talk about one more very important point over here is the amount of people using social media is constantly decreasing. And there's also a chance that you might have engaged with some user, let's say on Facebook or on Twitter or on LinkedIn, but the chances of that same user using the same platform after 6 months is very low. But people would continue using their email because that's traditionally how people operate and communicate with their customers and with everyone else. So if you take an example of an iPhone or an Android phone, whenever you buy this new phone, what is the first thing they ask you to do? These platforms ask you to enter your existing email or create a new email. And both of these platforms provides an email marketing service, right? That is because they know that emails is one of the best ways to get in touch with people, even if they have stopped using a certain platform. Your users would always be available over email. This is why there is a saying in the marketing world that the money is in the email list, right? So you have to focus on making money, but more importantly, you also have to focus on getting opt-ins. If you see us at PitchGround constantly, we are constantly creating new free templates or giveaways. We're doing something constantly to get your email. Now, why do we do that? Because we know that tomorrow you might not use Facebook, or you are probably too busy traveling around, meeting more people, your business is flourishing, and you don't have time for social media, but you are someone who will always check your email, especially because you are getting business from your email. So this is where you know for the fact that you can constantly communicate with your users. So you will always find your users on email. This is why if you aren't using an email marketing solutions as of now, you have to start using it.
Yeah, yeah. You perfectly said, like, over the period of time, people not using any application, right? But they use their email, because email is an important part of our day-to-day life, because we are giving emails to our bank, right? To our companies, to HR. So many things, right? We share that email to everyone, I can say, right? And uh, uh, and we check it out emails every day, instead of sometimes we are not checking out our social media profiles, but we check it out our emails, because we are getting some important emails like bank transactions or anything, right? Take an example of anything, right? So email, nobody's away from email. That's the reason your customers has to be get targeted on emails. And email marketing is one of the most important and very working way of marketing that most of the people are neglecting, because nowadays they are thinking like paid advertisement or social media marketing is the important thing to concentrate on. But email marketing is not going anyways, any, right? So we'll move to the next slide. Okay, so, do you want to take it up, Udit? You're not audible with it.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so why should you really care about, these problems can will lead to slow growth and loss of revenue if not dealt with it quickly. So again, you might have constantly seen that people run lead magnets, people run campaigns to sell books, ebooks, or maybe they're just giving it away for free. If you go on anyone's blog today, you'll probably see a pop-up, right? They're giving you something, they're offering you something. You might have seen some discount pop-ups on PitchGround itself, right? So why do people do that? Why are people so curious about opting in your email? Again, that's because it's the best way to reach out to someone. It's the most effective way and the most cost effective way to reach out to someone and try to close them. There is another stats that is said in the marketing world that every email can produce and generate roughly around $1 per month for you. This means that if you have 100 emails in your list, you would probably be making around $100 per month. If you have 1,000 emails in your list, you would be making around $1,000 per month. Now, I'm not saying that each one of them will convert, right? But let's say that if um, 10% of them converge and pays you $100 each, $10 each, sorry, then at that stage you make that $1,000. Or if you have like 1% conversion rate and if you convert um, hundreds of them, right? At that stage, that $10 is again going to make you that $1,000. Or if you're selling something for maybe $10, then or $100, then you probably need like 1% conversion rate. So again, you see, you will always have those opportunity as long as you keep your prospecting filled in your pipeline filled in with fresh leads coming in from different sort of funnels. That is something that is extremely, extremely, extremely important. Over to you, Sachin.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. So that's the reason we brought you the Dynosend lifetime deal, and it's an robust email marketing solution. Like Udit has already explained what it does and how how powerful platform it is. So we'll go quickly go over the slide because I want to showcase the demonstration because uh, presentations are boring, right? You want to get to know the inside platform, right? So I'll just quickly go over the presentation and we'll end it up this. So what does Dynosend offer? Because as I said, like it's a robust platform. It has everything, taking from the email marketing, email automation, marketing automation, contact management. Everything is there because it's an all-in-one solution for you. You can manage your contacts. You can do robust email automations. You can do segmentations, triggers, all those things inside the platform, right? Then you can create beautiful and responsive emails as well. So sometimes what happens is, some of the email marketing solution does not gives you the insight templates or the solution to create and or design the emails, right? But Dynosend gives you the beautiful feature which through which you can create uh, uh, and design beautiful and responsive emails, and with the help of that you can personalize emails with liquid tags and lot many things. Because I'm very much excited to deep dive into the demonstration of the product instead of walking you through guys on this boring slide. All right, and there are some automation as well because it comes with the built-in automation, like you can send emails, SMS, webhooks and Slack notifications, right? And you can create custom automations as well with visual workflow builder. Okay, that's an important thing. Then so many things. Let me go over to the quick comparison of Dynosend with other platforms out there in the market. You can see it on the screen, like we have compared Dynosend with customer.io, then active campaign, then auto. So uh, so Dynosend offers the contact segmentation, then multiple email list, which doesn't offer by customer.io and other platform, right? Then we have unlimited email validations, which is the important feature only Dynosend is offering if you're seeing this comparison chart. Then embedded waveform, page builders, Like you can create sign up pages inside the platform, and you can use as a lead generating form. Then we have template management, different custom field types. So everything is there inside the platform. No need to depend upon the other platform to create those segmentations or custom fields and all that stuff. So I think so it's time to dive into the product demonstration itself. I'm very much excited. Are you excited with it?
I'm very excited. Let's get started on that before we dive in and talk about email marketing further. Let's just dive and show the nitty gritty of the things, you know.
Yeah, definitely. So guys, like here we go.
Hi there, welcome to the demo video of Dynosend. I'm gonna talk about its main features as requested. So starting from the start guide, all users will land right here at first. So it tells you the steps you need to take in order to get started with the product. Moving to the dashboard here, we can see basic stats about the latest campaigns you have sent. In this case, this dummy data I added to this account. Like just general stats: email opens, click rates, 24-hour performance, basic stuff. Like now to the campaign page, you can see here all campaigns that you have created, or you can create new ones if you want, the regular or plain text. Let's check this one out. It's also part of the dummy data. You can see more stats, like as you can see here, countries, top countries by click and open, top contacts and everything. It's like more details about the campaign. Or you can also check out this open menu or click open map or click map, to see the location of the users in the map where they have opened or clicked your emails, as well as the logs, for example, sending logs or bounce logs, all kinds of logs about this campaign. You can also download them if you want, like to keep them in case you need them at some point. Now to the automation, it's kind of the same. Like you still have your automations here, or you can create a new one. Like you can create a new one and choose an audience or a segment if you want to be more specific about the segment. Check this one out. It's also, as you can see here, it's kind of visual workflow for the campaign, for the automation. Sorry. Here's the list of the triggers you can choose for the campaign, like many different triggers you can choose from. And the many actions too. For example, this one, you have Slack, you can send a message to Slack directly from here. You can choose the channels and personalize the message based on your user data. And here are the list of actions. You can add actions and conditions, like webhook, for example. You can send webhooks from here. And I keep adding more actions and more integrations in the future. Now to the audience page. You can see the list of your audiences in here and the list of actions you can do. You can add contacts, segments, custom pages, web forms, custom fields, everything about this audience. This one, for example, you can see basically about it, like in general, its growth over month, average click rate, open rate, and everything else. And here, contacts, for example, you can either import or export contacts and their custom fields. And for segments, you can create segments and add as many conditions as you want based on what you want. For example, here we have the list of conditions we have, and let's check. For example, the events. As you can see, you can add the events after a date or within the last few days or ever. For the web form, you can. It's simple. Like just copy the code to your application. You can edit the code. There's no restriction. You can do anything you want with it. Add styles and remove some fields, or add your own fields and captchas if you want. Anything's allowed. You just have the base code, as well as the sign up page. You also have different pages like opting out page. You can customize it, or opting out email everything can be customized. And for the custom fields here, we have the list of the custom fields and all the tabs you can create, checkboxes, ready buttons, date, time, text area, and everything. For example, this one, it's a date. It can either be filled by default by you or by your contacts, like, for email verification, you can either verify all the list in bulk or each contact individually. And here we can see the list of our contacts in this audience with their fields. You can filter them by verifications and names. And for each contact has their own page. You can see their segments they belong to, their tags, their last engagement. You can add tags and everything about this contact. You can also verify them individually and see their last performed events if you use the API. So yeah, now to the templates. You can see the templates you have created in the past. You can create new ones using our library of templates. We have a few and I keep adding more, or you can import your own, and then you can choose between these two editors, drag and drop or rich text. And the rich text has a source code editor inside, so you can edit the text and the source code. For the stats page, you can see more stats in general about campaign and the audience at the same time. But you can choose from if you have more audiences, if you have multiple campaigns. You also see everything, account in general, like events performed this month, contact added this month, everything. Now this blacklist is you can import contacts that you don't want to send them emails in the future if you have a list. And it can also be done automatically in automation. Like you can add an action to blacklist contacts. And for the domains, you can just add your own domain and verify it with DNS. Let's check, for example, pitchground.com. Then you can add these DNS records to verify it with DKIM and SPF records, for more validation. And yeah. And for the channels, it's simple, just Slack and Telnex for now, for SMS. But I'll add more channels in the future. I have a list of updates that I want to add. Yeah. For the API, you have your API key and the API documentation. It's pretty simple. The API documentation is well documented. It's so easy to add. It's easy to connect to your application. And for activity logs, you have all the logs about your account, everything. Whether you create or delete contacts, audiences, campaigns, everything that you do in your account is saved in here if you need it in the future. Then you see here the billing information, like last transactions, when the account renews, and here plan details if you want to change it. Or so basically that's it. If you need more information or more details, I'm happy to tell you more about it and get into further details. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Awesome. So let me quickly reiterate the Dynosend highlights and the features. With the help of Dynosend, you can create workflows for every use case and save time. You set up your onboarding sequence and email series, segment your contact, use logic, different channels, and more to automate your marketing. As well as what you can do is you can keep all your contacts and customer data organized in one place, send data from one application using API or CSV format or CSV files, and use it to send data driven messages. Along with that, you can design and build beautiful email for anything, like design and send email marketing campaigns to the right people at the right time and personalize them for better engagement using liquid tags based on their data. So I think it's time to acquire, nurture, engage, retain your prospects with an ease by using Dynosend. Yeah, over to you, Udit.
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful platform. As we have seen, the amount of features that exist is very high. Maybe we can show the comparison chart once again, and we can
Yeah,
talk a bit more about those differences.
definitely.
You can show the comparison chart once again. Guys, if anyone has any questions, please drop them in. So are you able to see the questions?
Uh, no, I don't see any questions. Give me 1 second. What's happening here? Let me close. Open it again. And guys, if you have any questions, just drop your questions inside the comment box regarding the tool. We would be happy to take all the questions that you have. So here we go.
Guys, as you can see, firstly, it's available on lifetime deal. So without a doubt, the pricing is way better, right? We cannot even compare the pricing at this stage. But now the best part about Dynosend is they are a combination of customer IO and active campaign both. That's the major difference. So if you look at active campaign, it cannot be used to send transactional emails, right? While customer IO is built for transactional emails. That's the main difference. That's how they have positioned themselves and built the product around the same. Now, this is where Dynosend is a great combination between both of them. And again, it's a very, very, very mature software. Can you go on their website as well, Swapnil, very quickly?
Yeah, definitely. Do you want me to log in or
No, no, no.
just
We
the
just
website?
the homepage.
Okay, 1 second.
Because we want to go through like some of the very critical things on the website and just show how these guys have been structured. If you go on the features page, you will see that there are some of the top features that they have mentioned, which is the contact segmentation, the transactional messages, which is just coming very, very soon. They also have the email validation feature. They have the lead generation feature. The social media posting is also coming very, very, very soon. So again, it's an extremely robust platform because they are building that marketing automation as well, which is again a very critical aspect of their business. And again, it's a very mature software. It's not an initial software. It's not a beta software. It's not at a very initial stage where you're getting like half-baked features. None of those. It's a very mature platform and it's very feature rich where you can start implementing and start using the platform right away on day one. You don't have to wait for anything specific in terms of features, right, to be waited on day two or something like that. SaaS in general is a never ending development process, but keeping all of those things aside, you have a fully baked feature on a lifetime deal available exclusively on PitchGround. So when we bring in any sort of email marketing automation software on PitchGround, we will make sure it's a very extremely mature software. And this is where we're delivering that. Swapnil, can we quickly go and log into the platform and just quickly show how the campaign creation works as well, so that we can quickly walk through the entire platform once again?
Yeah, here we go.
Meanwhile, guys, if anyone has any questions, please drop them in.
So do you want me to take it up or?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, so this is the platform, guys. You after login, you will see the dashboard, wherein you will see the email sent for the particular month, then the
Swapnil,
total contacts.
are you sharing your dashboard? Because right now I see your website.
Yes, I'm sharing my dashboard.
No, no. So you might have to reshare
Yeah.
your screen again.
Okay. 1 second.
Yeah, perfect.
Awesome. So after logged in, you will see this a simple dashboard to welcome you, which gives you the information about how many emails that you send for that particular month, then the total contacts that you have uploaded on the platform, then the total subscribers, total non-subscriber list. And if you go down, you will see this is a campaign name, guys. I'll show you if I go to the campaign section. So this is a campaign, and that campaign data will populate over here. You will see the open rate, click rate. Okay, everything is there, like how many successful deliverables were there out of that email campaign. campaign, then the total opens, unique opens, last open, and everything, every information about that campaign, right? And you also get the 24-hour performance, performance track over here. It will gives you the information that how many clicks were done, how many opens were done out of your campaign, right? It gives you the chat and that information over here. Then if you go to the campaign section, here you can create the campaigns, right? So this is the demo campaign that we have created. You can see the how many recipients were there, then the sending rate, open rate, click rate, and the status of that campaign. You can turn it off, you can turn it on, right? And if you go to the action and if you click on statistics, you will see the statistics belongs to that campaign. Let me just quickly click on it. Okay, so this is statistics for this campaign. The campaign name is mobile app release. Now you can see it over here. This gives you the robust information and insight information of everything. Like, let me quickly go over it. See, now you can see it over here. The opens, the clicks, the bounces, and the unsubscribes, along with the percentage of everything over here. Then you can hover your mouse on this bars and see everything like reports, unsubscribes, and how many emails were failed, click, bounce, open, everything, right? Then if you go down, you will see the same information over here, but this is for your campaign, and that is for your total campaigns, right? And if I quickly go down, now this is something that we need to understand, right? So you can see the top countries by clicks. Then this is a chat. This is little, there are so many tests that we did. That's the reason you can see the lot many countries over here on this circle map. Then if I go down, you will see the open uh, top countries by opens, right? And this is top countries by click. And if I go down, you will see the contacts with most opens. So for example, if that email ID has opened your 2 emails or 3 emails, so you will see the data over here. Then uh, on the left side, you will see the statistics of that campaign, for example, overview. And then if you want to go deep dive into it, you can click on this many options like links. So in this campaign, we have added these 2 links, and you can see the information about those links like open clicks and last click and that data. Then if you click on open map, this is something beautiful that I've seen in this Dynosend tool, that you can literally get the information about the countries or cities of your subscribers. For example, if the person is opening your email from let me hover my mouse, for example, India, like Mumbai, right? You can take that information over here. So this is something I never seen in any kind of platform, right? Then if you go to the click map, uh, this is again a map which gives you the information about the clicks were done by your subscriber. For example, if he belongs to any of the country or any of the city, like, you can get that information here. Right? Then the contacts obviously will get the you can upload the contacts for your campaign, and that information will be here. For example, out of 451 subscribers, 425 only out of the 451 list, only 425 has been subscribed, right? Then 90.02% is the percentage that I'm getting, because this is high percentage out of my campaign, right? Then you can get all sort of information. For example, this is your email. You can get the tag like whether it's been sent or failed, and what was the last time when the person has opened your email last time and last click. And if you go over here, you can unsubscribe that person. For example, you can delist from your campaign list, right? If you want to copy and if you want to move that person to add it into a different list of your campaign, then you can do that as well. If you want to delete, you can do that as well. Then here are the sending logs, delivery logs, bounce log, feedback log, open log, click log, unsubscribe log. Then if you go to the email review, then you will get the email review. For example, this is a template that been used to send those emails, right? So you can create beautiful email templates by using inbuilt HTML and plain text builder, right? So this is at the campaign level. And if you go to the automations, let me just quickly click on it. Yeah. So, and if I click on design, so from there I can design or I can set up the automations for my campaign. So this is the basic automation that we set it up. So you can take a look at it, right? If you want to add any trigger, just simply you need to click on this plus button, wherein you can add the trigger actions. For example, send email, send SMS, send webhooks, or if you want to send a notification on your Slack, you can do that as well. Then you can tag contacts, and there are so many triggers and actions and conditions based on the behavior of your customers, behavior of your recipient. You can set it up exits as well, right? So this is the robust automation, triggers, and the segmentations. You can do it from here. Then if I go to the audience is nothing but your email marketing data, right? Your customers or your audience. You can create a new audience by simply clicking on this button. You can upload the CSV. You can if you want to push your audience from your different platform, you can use the API, right? And you can push those data to Dynosend by using API as well. And if you go to the template section, from here you can build and design the templates. For example, email templates, or if you want to create the opt-in forms or the login forms, you can create that as well. Then this is a statistics. Let me click on it. So this is the statistics for the entire platform. For example, how many emails were sent for this month. Then all those data belongs to your email campaigns, right? Then then if you go to the blacklist, and you will see the data of blacklisted emails, which you can delist from your email campaign list. And if you want to connect your domains, simply click on it. You can connect your sending domains over here. For example, we have added these two domains, example.com and pitchground.com, right? So, and the related information, for example, you need to verify your detail and verify your domain before you start shooting your email campaign, because if you won't verify the DKIM and SPF verifications, then your email will land into a spam. So these are the very important aspects to do so. So you need to do it. Then the channels, these are the sending channels. Let me click on it. And if you want to get the notifications on Slack, or if you want to trigger webhooks or everything over here. So this is a very, very robust platform which gives you the email marketing and automations. You can set it up automations. You can build beautiful landing pages and opt-in pages, your email pages, right? You can do it from the Dynosend. Yeah, over to you, Udit.
No, definitely. I think I'm absolutely in love with the platform. I'm actually in the process of setting up my own personal blog at the same time. So I think I'm definitely going to be using Dinos, and I'm going to be getting some licenses personally for myself and for my own blog. Because again, more importantly, I'm not really looking to monetize my blog, right? So I also want to make sure that my cost remains low. I think that's very, very critical. But more importantly, I think the pricing is spectacular. So something if we can just take them to our landing page and just show them the pricing, I think that would be that people should love it.
Definitely, definitely. Yeah, guys. So the deal is live because it's supposed to go live today, and it is live. So you can head over to pitchground.com, and let me just refresh my screen. Just give me a second. All right. So the campaign is live. Let me quickly head over to the plans and pricing, guys. You can see it's a super affordable pricing that we are offering on a lifetime deal. So the plan A starts with $49 for lifetime, in which you are getting 5,000 contacts, 20,000 emails per month, 10 audiences, unlimited users. Like you can add your team members, you can add your clients on it, right? And unlimited events and custom fields, send SMS, webhooks, and Slack, unlimited email validations, all feature and update to Dynosend. And yes, we are offering a 60 days money back guarantee from pitchground.com. If you want to go for the higher plans, for example, if you have more email lists, or if you want to go for the higher plans, then we have those plans as well. So the plan B offers, so plan B starts with $97 for lifetime, which offers 20 audiences, 20,000 contacts, 50,000 email per month, and whatever features that Dynosend is offering, you will be getting for Plan B as well. Then we have Plan C, $197 for lifetime, guys. No need to pay monthly, yearly, or quarterly fees. You just have to pay only one-time fee to avail this robust email marketing solution, and you can start kicking out your reaching out your prospects by using ultimate email marketing automation platform by using Dynosend. Then the plan C is $197 for lifetime, 50 audiences, 50,000 contacts, 200,000 email per month, which offers plan C. Then we have plan D. If you want to go for unlimited audiences, or if you want to go for higher number of emails per month, then you should go for plan D, that is $397 for lifetime only, in which we are offering unlimited audiences, 75,000 contacts, then 500K emails per month. This is huge. This is huge amount of emails that you're going to get per month in plan D. Then unlimited users, you can add unlimited team members, clients, your friends. For example, if you're working for your you can add unlimited team members. That's it, right? Then unlimited events and custom fields, send SMS, webhooks, and Slack, unlimited email validations, all features and updates
Yeah,
to
I also
Dynosend.
wanted to add one very important point. Never blast out an email to your entire list. Never do that. The reason is not only you will have a very high churn, but you will have the least amount of conversions. Always remember to segment your data, right? This is where the unlimited events and custom fields comes into picture, where you start segmenting your data. That's very important. So just to give you a small example, if you have created three different lead magnets, it shouldn't all go to the one same list. It needs to go to three different lists. So list one for lead magnet one, list two for lead magnet two, list three for lead magnet three. And then you need to see and set up sequences very differently, because each one of them have opted in with a different mindset and for different reason. And if you're going to pitch or to all of them the same thing, it's not going to help you with conversion. So make sure that you start segmenting your data and create that data segmentation when you're sending out emails. Not only you will lower down your churn, because people will start expecting to have a certain kind of email that you will deliver, but at the same time, you will also have a much higher and better conversion, which is so important for you to kind of like score better and make more money at the same time.
Awesome. So this is Dynosend, guys. Start email marketing today, and start reaching out your prospects, because prospects are your business, right? Uh, so anything do you want to share with it before we wrap up?
No, I think that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions about Dynosend, please just reach out to us. You can drop it in the comment, or you can probably ask in our Facebook group, or you can just head to the community section inside on the landing page itself. Drop your questions over there, and the founders would love to answer them. With that, we will be wrapping up. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. We're going to be coming back with more use cases and share case studies, share some ideas of how you can start generating more leads and stuff. A lot of things are planned out. We'd love to share all of them with you, and we would love you to sort of grow with Dynosend. With that, thank you so much, Swapnil, for hosting this. If you have any final closing lines before we wrap up.
No, that's it from my side, guys. So it's time to acquire, nurture, engage, retain your prospects with an ease by using Dynosend. With this line, I'm wrapping up this launch event. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be seeing you in the next live event, or and do not forget to register for our upcoming webinars and live events. Till the time, take care, be happy, and start email marketing today by using Dynosend. Have a good day, all.